What's up, YouTube? Erod212 here with another video. So today we got another CGC unboxing. So I took the top off, that way we could just go to pulling books. I'm going to put this down here so we can get started. But before we do get started, I want to just thank all my new subscribers for subscribing to the channel. Just hit 1,800 subs. I can't wait for 2,000. And I promised a 1,500 sub giveaway. I'm just waiting for some books to come in, and we will be doing that. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. If you like this content and you want to get notified, hit that notification bell. And also give it a thumbs up. And also always leave comments. So, all right, so let's go take a look at these books. I don't even know what's in here, but let's take a look. Okay. Oh, I know what this is. Okay. So this submission, two of these books belong to my partner, Manny NYC. I always do books, and so he always puts books in my submissions with me, and we always work it out. So this was a book that we picked up at Three Men in the Basement's comic crawl, the second comic crawl, and at Uncle Frank's shop. They had a stack of these, and Josh Graham pulled a couple, pulled a 9.8. He pulled the beauties first. We got second dibs, but they were nice. They were real nice. So I would say it's probably a 9.6, hoping for a 9.8. Let's take a look, and we have a 9.6. All right. See what book number 2 looks like. All right, book number 2, also Manny NYC's book. Let me just get it to glare up. There we go. Spider-Man, Miles Morales. Beautiful book right there. That's the hip-hop variant. And, ooh, 9.8. Congratulations on that one. Very, very nice. Look at that. That's a dope book right there. Love that cover. That Illmatic recreation right there. Probably one of the greatest hip-hop albums of all time. Beautiful. I believe he only had 2 books. The rest will be mine. One of the books, though, I got a little story for you because, again, that's what this community is all about. My man Manny hooked me up. All right, Moon Knight number 1. So if you guys watched, I went to a small show in New Jersey, met up with Gary there, and found some pretty decent deals. It was the first show I hit in Jersey in a while, and found this copy there for $30. This is Moon Knight number 1. This is the first time he has his ongoing series. I believe this is the first appearance of Bushmaster also. Oh, no, this is his origin, excuse me. Just part 1 of his origin and first Bushmaster. We got 9.4. Very nice. $30 for 9.4. That's nice. Next book up. Ooh, Ultimate Fallout number 4. Now, this book I purchased from a member in the community. He gave me a friends and family discount. I appreciate that because I consider him a friend, just a good guy. And this was a CGC 9.4, but then I cracked it out and pressed it. I saw some pressable defects in it, and let's take a look at this. Yes, a 9.6. I'm happy. Have you guys been watching what's going on with Ultimate Fallout 4? This regular edition book is just going through the roof. It's insane. I believe a 9.8 just sold for $2,500. It's crazy. With no news, no nothing. Just I fully believe that book will be the modern book to own. It will pass Batman Adventures. It will pass everything else. All right. And Marvel Spotlight 28. This one I bought along with that other Moon Knight. I paid, I believe it was $110 for this. This is a book that is spiking. And this is first Moon Knight solo story. I'm telling you, if you see this book for a decent price, grab it. Both of them. Grab them. The Moon Knight number 1 And a 9.8 is like a $700 or $500 book right now. Let's take a look at this. 8.0. Very good. Right around what we thought. Nice. It presents well. It has a little staining to the back. Bottom edge has a tour gear on it. So, yeah. One of the many Darth Vader 3s that I have purchased throughout time. I don't even remember what I paid for this one, to be honest with you. Looking at it, it's probably a 9.6. It has a little bit of scuffing right along the staples, but hoping for that gift grade. But let's take a look. 9.6. And if you look back top, you'll see along by the staple. Sorry for the glare, but up here, there's some scuffing. Still a nice book to own right now. Dr. Aphra just keeps climbing and climbing and climbing. Another book with no movie news, just speculation. Are we seeing a trend? Everybody's speculating, and it's just making the market go crazy. Picked this up at my LCS for a good price. Boys Number 1. This is a book that I was, before I bought it, I was looking at the numbers, and usually these movie books, these TV series, once the series is done, they kind of slow down. This book has not slowed down, I guess, because season 3 is already in the works. But probably in that 9.4, 9.6 range. 9.4. All right. Not bad. I was hoping for a 9.6, but I'll take the 9.4. Amazing Spider-Man number 4, first appearance of Silk. Book had slowed down for a bit, but not anymore. It's starting to pick up again. 9.8s are at $300 for the last sale, so book is back to where it used to be. Hoping for a 9.8 on this, but 9.6, 9.8, I'll say. 9.8. Very nice. 2 more books. Aha. Strange Academy number 1. This is the Humberto Ramos variant cover. Very nice. I bought this right off the rack just for the cover. And then Strange Academy kind of blew up. I'm high on this book. I'm hoping for a 9.8 on this book. But we'll say 9.6, 9.8. 9.8. Very nice. Very, very nice. This book has too many first appearances for it not to have a pop. And it's kind of like Harry Potter from Marvel, you know? So, you know, Disney, they're smart. All right, this is the last one. And this book, shout out to my man Manny NYC. He went to his honey hole, and they had this book on the wall. And he was able to get it for me and get me a discount on it. So I got this for a really, really good price. We looked at it, and we were thinking like a 5.0 maybe. I might be off, but I thought 5.0, 5.5 maybe. And we got, wow, 6.5. I did not think this was getting a 6.5, man. Absolutely not, but I'll take that every day of the week. Another book that has just spiked. But at least this book has some validity to it, you know? This is an iconic book. If you can't get Giant Size X-Men number 1, this is the next best thing. It's the first appearance of the all-new X-Men on the X-Men title. It's also the second appearance of Colossus, second appearance of Storm, you know, and Thunderbird. And Nightcrawler, excuse me. So, you know, how can you beat that? Second appearances, you know, they're big books to get now. Second appearances do command a premium. So, yeah, that's the haul. Let me know what you guys think. But before you let me know what you think, let's go take a look at the numbers on these books and see how I did. All right, so let's start with this one. Strange Academy number 1, Humberto Ramos variant. First appearance of Emily Bright, Doyle Dormammu, Shaylee Moonpetal, Calvin Morse, and more. CGC 9.8. The last sold was $350 on this book. 90-day average is $319, so it's trending up. with a 12-month average of $320 and a 2020 average of $320. So it's been in that $320 range. I am telling you that I feel that this is a surefire hit. I don't see how Disney does not make this into, I would say it would be a Disney Plus series. You could even incorporate characters that are existing in the MCU into this book as is in the storyline. So good book to look at. Next book, Amazing Spider-Man number 4, first appearance of Cindy Moon as Silk, a CGC 9.8, last sold for $310. The 90-day average on this book is $260, with a 12-month average of $224. The 2020 average is $205, and the 2019 average was $108. So from 2019 to 2020 is when this book really popped. The Boys number 1, first appearance of Butcher, Terra, Huey, and A-Train. CGC 9.4, last sold for $155. And this is what I was trying to say to you. Even in a 9.4, this book is over $150. I usually carry a threshold of a minimum of $150 for books that I slab based on the cost that I paid for the book. 90-day average is $145 with a 12-month average of $145. 2020 it was $138, and in 2019 it was $116. So this book has maintained. It's had 2 seasons on Amazon Prime and gearing up for a 3rd season. 2nd season was crazier than the 1st season, so it should be a lot of fun. Darth Vader number 3, first appearance of Dr. Chelly, Afra, BT1, and 000. If you have not read this and seen what her magical droids are like, check it out. Good stuff. CGC 9.4, last sold for $183. 90-day average was $182. 12-month average was $133. And 2019, it was a $56 book. So take a look at the growth on that, man. From $56 to $109 in 2020, and then just keeps on growing and growing as time goes along. So not a bad book to look at. And I put there 9.4, but that's actually the 9.6 numbers. I apologize for that. All right. Ultimate Fallout 4, first appearance of my man Miles Morales. CGC 9.6, last sold for $820. Jesus. The 90-day average is $545 with a 12-month average of $440. In 2020, the average was $377. In 2019, this book was $161 in a 9.6. I let go of a couple of copies of this book way too early, but that's the game we play. Heavily invested in Miles. Miles is my guy. All right, so we're going to go with Marvel Premiere number 28. This is the first solo Moon Knight story, a CGC 8.0, last sold for $191. In an 8.0, this book is a $200 book almost. 90-day average, $158. 12-month average is $139. 2020 average is $118, and the 2019 average was $109. And then we're going to go with Moon Knight number 1, and it's the origin of Moon Knight, the first appearance of Bushman. CGC 9.4, last sold for $118. The 90-day is $117. With the 12-month average, $93. 2020 average of $85 and a 2019 average of $68. So it's doubled its price almost. Again, not the book, but these are good Moon Knight books to pick up. I think that these books will just keep on increasing more and more and more. Keep an eye on those books. I would always look for those books. So just to show you, and just something on a recap. If you saw the numbers, it was 191 and 118. So we're talking about $300, and I paid $140, and we'll throw in $22.44, $180 for these two. So about $120 profit made on 2 books picked up at a local con. So just food for thought on things like that. Just educate yourself on your grading. and know what a pressable defect is and what it isn't. And you should do well. All right. That's my video. I appreciate you guys coming out. Until my next video. Peace.